Hi everybody. I'm making a new video today. It's about the borders that's opening up between Queensland and New South Wales at the moment. It'll be open up next week. Now, this is good for tourism and it's good for the North Coast that towns like Ballon and Byron Bay, all the way up to Tweed Heads and up to the border are going to be able to cross the border next week on October 1st. This is really good news, and it's good for businesses on the North Coast that they'll be able to open up their doors and be able to travel and go up to southeast Queensland. Plus, there's also towns like Gleniness that are part of it as well, which are actually near towns like Stanthorpe in Queensland, and it'll be more convenient for people to be able to cross the border up there as well. The problem is there may be a lot of other problems caused by this as well, caused by the border being open, of course, which could be the people coming up from Sydney that may have residency in New South Wales, in northern New South Wales, will be able to cross the border, and that's a problem, especially if they're coming from hotspot coronavirus areas. Now, these are measures that are put in place only for Northern Rivers residents at the moment, and they're not going to allow everybody in New South Wales to cross the border into Queensland, especially those coming from hotspot areas, such as areas in Sydney that are actually, got the coronavirus cases. But numbers on the North Coast, there aren't any numbers or cases on the North Coast of the coronavirus at the moment. So this is good that the borders are opening for us and other residents. And towns like Byron Bay really need support from the coronavirus at the moment. And it's good for tourism towns that it's opened up in the second week of the school holidays as well, for New South Wales, which is really good. It's good for people from southeast Queensland being able to cross back into northern New South Wales as well, especially people who work up there as well. But you still need a border pass to cross the border, and they'll still be looking at you and stuff like that as well. It's good that residents in the Northern Rivers would be able to cross now, but it should have been opened up a few weeks ago actually, instead of this late, because we don't have many cases up here. We have none, I think. I recorded on the North Coast. So yeah, this is great news. It would have been better if it was opened up earlier.